Hey guys, my name is Billy and this is Rocky Mountain National Park, and today I'm going to show you my all-time favorite hike of any of the national parks I've ever been to, and it's not even one of the more popular ones here. Rocky Mountain National Park has got to be one of my favorites, if not my favorite national park, because of the giant animals all around you, the alpine lakes at every single corner, the tall mountain ranges you can drive to. There are a lot of people, but if you go to the west side of the park, like what this hike is on, people seem to just drop off and disappear. So I'm staying at Moraine Campground. I got 2 last-minute sites. Because I got the campsites, I was able to skip the reservation entry, which is a pain in the ass to me. So the campground gave me access to that beautiful campground, right? Animals walk through here in the morning. And this is where the more popular hikes are, like Sky Pond, Emerald Lake, which I did yesterday. It was just too busy and crowded to film, so I got frustrated. I ended up started doing some trail running and running by people with my tripod. But today, we're going to do Lake of the Clouds. It is my favorite hike of all time. It's on the west side of the park. You will park at Colorado River Trailhead. So you have to drive all the way across the ridge. This hike has alpine meadows. It's got some animals. It's got a lake in the middle of nowhere. You have to climb up a damn waterfall to get to it. You're going to see. This is an amazing hike. I could not recommend it enough. And it gives you a chance to get away from people, which is like the hardest thing to do here in Rocky Mountain National Park. So I'm going to sip on my instant mud, I'm going to eat my cereal, and I'm going to go hike 12 miles and swim in some cold ass water. Alright, so once you clear the forest, which is like 3.3 miles, you come to this service road that I have no idea why it's up here. It's deserted for all I know, and you're on it for 1.7 miles. To some people, that may be boring. To me, I think it's peaceful because I can walk safely without worrying about rolling my ankles on a rock. I have water, a river going along the whole way on the side, and I got mountains on the other side. So you can even run this if you want to get there faster. So 1.7 miles of just easy walking down a service road, taking in the views, eating your lunch. I like it.
Okay, so once you finish the second forest area, the trail is going to officially end right here, right? Just a bunch of shattered rocks. This is my personal favorite part because now it's just like hopping over giant boulders and free climbing up that giant cliff over there. So to find the lake, you will hear and you will see a waterfall coming down in the distance. The lake is on top of that shelf, so you need to go past the waterfall, then you need to scramble all the way up, all right? Don't try going up on the left side. I think it's too difficult, it's too steep. Go up on the right side of the waterfall, it's much more manageable, all right? Alright guys, so I cleared the boulder section, a lot of fun. You get to hop over these giant orb of spider webs. Kind of fun, kind of gross. 15-20 minutes, not bad. And now this is the real fun part, is going straight up that mountain. Again, make sure you stay on the right side of the waterfall and stay right back where that snow patch is, alright? Don't go to the right of the snow patch, kind of hit the snow patch, go left and go straight up from there. Should take 15-30 minutes, but honestly, I don't know. Last time I did it was like 4 years ago. Alright guys, this is why it's the best hike in Rocky Mountain National Park. You have an alpine lake all to yourself. I didn't see a single person on the entire hike up here. You have to scramble across a boulder field, up a waterfall, and you come down to this little cave, and you have this entire lake to yourself. I love this hike. I plan on doing it every time I come here. And the last thing to do is you cannot come to an alpine lake and not take a dip in it, alright? So that is the last thing to do. This is the coldest water of my life, but mama didn't raise no bitch. So guys, that is Lake of the Clouds hike. This is my all-time favorite hike of all the national parks I've been to. Not just because you get to hike up a mountain, but because you get away from people. Both times I've done this hike, I haven't seen a single person ever. And to be rewarded with an alpine lake to yourself, not a single soul, going across a boulder field, climbing an upper waterfall, alpine meadows, it's the perfect hike, guys. So, whenever I come to Rocky Mountain, I always plan on doing this hike. If you ever get the chance, I highly recommend it. Be sure to jump in the water. It is very fresh, very crisp, and it'll wake you up. If you're any kind of sore, it'll heal that soreness because it's so goddamn cold. And then I'm done, guys. I'm gonna put my headphones in and I'm gonna speed run back down so I can get back before the evening storms roll in. So that's Lake of the Clouds, guys. I hope you get the chance to do this one day. And if you have any questions about it, let me know.